Welcome back to MacPhee Ford. And today we're taking a look at this brand new 2021 Ford Mustang Mach 1. The Mach 1 is the tribute to the late 1970s Mustang Mach 1, recently redesigned here by Ford. This Mustang makes 480 horsepower, 20 more than your regular GT, thanks to a few features taken from the GT350 and the GT500. The Mach 1 also gets this special paint job. This is Jet Fighter Gray with a nice livery on it with the Mach 1 badging, orange Brembo brakes, and a lot of other features we're going to get into. But let's start with the interior. Getting on inside, you do have intelligent access door handles, blind spot on the mirrors, ambient lighting, power window controls, power locks. You have this nice Mach 1 applique, and this did just come in, so there's a little bit of plastic still everywhere. We got these nice Recaro bucket seats. These are manual. They're very comfortable. They're meant to hold you snug and tight while you're ripping around the racetrack with this Mustang Mach 1. You do have your lighting controls on the left here and lane keep assist. And getting inside, you do have a digital dash cluster. Go ahead and put it into auxiliary mode so you can see this nice animation. And then you have your digital cluster. A lot of cool features in here. You've got your trip settings, your regular tire pressure, all those regular settings you're used to. You can, on the steering wheel here, you have a few buttons. You have a settings button you can bring up, so you can view your driver's assist if you like. This does have lots of driver's assist, such as blind spot, pre-collision, cross traffic, driver alert, hill start assist, lane keep assist, and wipers, and more. You've got advanced settings, such as vehicle setup and my key. Then if you press this Mustang button here, you've got various settings, such as my mode, so you can completely customize how the vehicle is in your feeling. Exhaust modes do include quiet, normal, sport, and track, and then also a quiet start. You have track apps. Take this into the racetrack, you're going to have a blast, acceleration timer, so you can track your 0 to 50, 0 to 100, 0 to 200, and then 0 to 200 meters. You can view your results. You even got brake performance, see how fast it takes you to stop, line lock, a lap timer, and a start option. You've got a shift indicator, so it'll help you tell you when to shift. Launch control, which is really cool. Automatic rev matching for those who are just starting out driving standard. This will rev match for you, make it a little bit easier. You can show different gauges on here, such as your vacuum, your accelerometer, other gauges as well, vacuum, voltage, cylinder head temperatures. Really, really nice to see. And then you have my color, so you can control your dash color. And then your secondary color, you can make gray, match the color of the vehicle. Ambient lighting you do have, you can ambient dim, and then you can change the color as well. I'm going to go with a nice orange. And then you have a cluster appearance, so you can change it with the drive mode, or you can always set it to sport or track. I'm going to set it to sport for this reference. And then see that you do have the track, or the sport gauge now. You also have your volume controls, cruise control as well. Moving to the Sync 3, this is Sync 3 we all know and love. You have a preview of your navigation, your heated steering wheel, radio. Electronic climate control is in here as well with dual zone climate and a heated steering wheel for your passenger and driver. No heated or cooled seats in here because these bucket seats are so expensive and they're designed to fit you. You're not going to get the heated seats, but that's okay. The price to pay when you're buying this Mach 1. I should also mention you have the Bang & Olufsen sound system. Sounds really, really good. You've got navigation, so if you want to find the nearest racetrack, you can start, put it in here and it'll take you right there. Getting into the transmission, this is the Tremec 6-speed transmission straight out of the GT350 of the 2019 model year. Really, really good transmission. We all know and love it. So you're going to get that in this Mach 1, which is really nice. You've got a few other parts too, such as the intake manifold and a few other add-ons under the hood, adding up to that 20 horsepower. And then your center console cup holder and the garage door opener. Let's go ahead and start this up so you can see how that sounds with a few other settings from the GT350. So that sound clip there sounded really good thanks to the throttle body and the intake manifold from the GT350. A lot of other cool features, starting with the back here. You do have your nice livery coming towards the back. You've got your rear Decklid spoiler here, your Mach 1 badge with your rear view camera right above it there. This rear end may look a little familiar. That is because it is the rear diffuser off of the GT500 as well as the exhaust tips. So you get a little bit of familiarity there. These cars are kind of combined between the three, the Mustang GT, the GT350, and the GT500. You do have your regular trunk space in here. You can just use the key fob to get in here. And there you go. A lot of trunk space in here, that Bang & Olufsen subwoofer. So you can take this Mach 1 to the grocery store, grab some bags of groceries, and away you go. Getting over to the passenger side, take a quick look here. You get the same bucket seat. Your rear seats, like every other Mustang, very minimal, just there to enjoy the ride, be snug. The rear bucket seats are really, really helpful and nice. You've got the Mach 1 badging here with the chassis number, which is nice to see. Another Mach 1 thing there. And then you can take a quick look at the window sticker here. Fighter Jet Gray with the ebony Recaro and all the list of features, including the 3.73 torsion rear axle, which is a really, really good feature. Taking a look up towards the front now, you do have your nice Mach 1 badge, of course, and then your 255 40 19 in the front, 275 in the rear on the Michelin Pilot Sports, wrapped around those big orange Brembos to help paint match the rest of the Mustang. Towards the front, you have a nice livery on the hood with the Mach 1 feel. They really try to give off a fighter jet look because, as you can see here, the front here, you've got these nice big, they're not really useful, they're not intake openings, but they are there for show. Adds a bit of that aggressiveness to the front end of this Mustang Mach 1. Of course, you do have your LED lighting system and fog lights, and then I should mention you also have the same oil cooling system from the GT350. So make sure to come on over to MacPhee Ford to get your hands on this Mustang Mach 1. Not going to be many around, so make sure to come on over and pick it up as soon as you can. Thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.